Hey YouTube, I'm making this video for one, I'm really bored, and two, I've noticed there's a lot of transgenders coming out lately, and I find that awesome. I saw my keyboard. I find that awesome because I came out when I was, well, I'm 19 now, so I remember I came out at different times, but nobody ever took me seriously. I remember like the first time I tried coming out, I was probably like 4 or 5. I was like, hey, Mom, I think I'm a boy. They think, oh, that's cute, you just want to be like Dad. No. So nobody took me serious. I remember in first grade and all that stuff, when I started school, I'd be sticking socks down my pants or something. Yeah, you know. And so I kind of stopped after a while when I got made fun of at school and everything, and then 5th grade came and it was like, hey, you know, and I was still putting socks on my pants all through grade school. 5th grade came and I tried coming out again, and they're like, oh, you're just nervous about middle school and blah 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 blah. And so yeah, then I came out in middle school, but again, oh, it's just a phase. And then all through high school I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. And so I went through high school as a girl and this and that. And so, but now I'm being me, and it actually sucks because I don't talk to my mom, and I was like, okay, you know what, I haven't talked to her in so long, I'm just gonna see how she's doing. And so, you know, I text my mom just seeing how she was doing. We started talking, and then she's all like, oh, something you said, and I'm just thinking what I say. Remind me that she's like, your sister told me that your dad said, and I'm just like, oh, okay, great, so you're speaking for 2 other people that I did not sit in front of and talk to. So I don't get how people can stand speaking for someone else. Like, I don't. And so I ended up calling my dad and seeing if what my mom said was true, and found it is. My dad wants nothing to do with me, just like my mom wants nothing to do with me because I'm transitioning. They refused to me as Skylar, they refused to me as their son. My dad straight up said I had 3 daughters, I had no sons. And then my sister started talking to her, and she's like, I want nothing to do with you, and I want you to stay away from Zerakai. And Zerakai is my 1.5-year-old nephew, and so that kind of really sucks. And so I got my mom, my dad, and my older sister. So 3 people. And then my twin sister, the younger one, texted me and ended up calling me saying, hey, Mom said you spoke to Dad, and I told her everything that happened, and she's like, oh, well, I love you as my brother, you're pretty cool, but Mom asked me if I supported you, and I told her no. So now I'm just like, I'm frustrated about that because my sister supports me, but she's acting and pretending like she doesn't. And so now I don't know if I ever go back home and I'm in a situation with my sister and my mom, like, is my sister gonna stick up for me, or is she just gonna take my mom's side like nothing ever happened? So that kind of sucks. And so no support at home. It really sucks because I'm a big daddy's girl, and even though my dad was never really an actual dad, I guess I tried whatever I could to get close, and then I get this, and it just kind of sucks. But oh well. So you guys that are coming out so soon, that's awesome. Do it, you guys, because the worst that can happen is, I'm guessing, is what's happened to me. But it's your life. Nobody can tell you how to control, like, nobody can tell you what to do in your life. And here, I'm actually been thinking, like, I was talking to my best friend Ashley, and that, you know, the person I'm living with, I was talking to her, and all of a sudden now I started thinking, I was like, did I come to Michigan besides, like, I came here for a fresh start, but then I started thinking a fresh start's not always the best answer as to a new start. And so now I feel like I need to go back to Oregon to face my problems, and because now I just feel like I ran away from them and from my friends, and I just need to face them. So I'm probably going back to Oregon in June or July, probably June if I could get the money back to go back home. thing that sucks though is if I do go back home, I'm gonna be homeless again, but I'm gonna do what I can. Let's see, coming out tips, like, don't just be like straight up to your parents, be like, oh, hey, I'm trans, because a lot of them are probably not gonna know what it is. Like, I told my mom, and she said it was a term people made up just to put themselves in a category when in reality that's not true. So if they be like, ease them into it, just like if you're gay, lesbian, whatever, just ease them into it. Like, I know, like, when I came out as a lesbian, even though I know that wasn't true, I didn't go, oh, hey, mom, I'm a lesbian. I kind of eased her in the situation, and so, and just like ease them up into it, and think of all the questions they're gonna ask, and so you're prepared. And if you have to write in a letter, or email something, and just give them space. Like, is how I came out. I kind of wish I confronted it differently. I wish I went like, hey mom, don't know what's exactly wrong with me. Like, I know I'm this, but will you come with me on this journey and help me figure it out? I wish I did it like that, but I was like, hey mom, I feel like I am the other sex, you know, I feel like I'm a male, I feel like I've been this my whole life. What do you think about it? I gave her an option to criticize me as a person, which you don't want to put yourself in that spot, because my mom straight up just blew up in my face. But like, if you guys are FTMs, that's what I am. No, I got a haircut. I'm like really bald, but I wanted to start fresh with my hair. I don't know. It was irritating me how it was. Go and cut your hair. Like, your parents can't tell you, oh, you can't cut your hair, because once you come home and it's cut, like, they can't do nothing about it. Like, involve your friends in it. Like, your friends are like your best friend. You know, obviously they're called friends for a reason. Involve them in it, and just see how that is. But like, take steps, like little steps. I'm like, and you know, I'm still in the same step I've been in my whole life, but I've been thinking, like, can't wait to get counseling, can't wait, testosterone, top surgery, blah blah blah, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And I was like thinking, well, I haven't even started counseling yet. I can't be thinking about hormones and top surgery. And lucky me, I don't really have a chest anyway, so that benefits me, but I still get dysphoric about it. But well, so yeah, just ease them into the problem. And so with the whole situation, what I said, with what my mom, my dad, my sister, and my other sister said, I really don't know what to do. I am overwhelmed with everything, and I just want like advice from you guys or questions, because I just need help. I'm usually the one giving advice or giving help to people, and I am now asking for the advice and questions and just anything, because my whole family not really talking to me. And with me in Michigan, I don't have any friends besides Ashley and a couple of her friends, and so yeah, I need people to talk to. And so thanks for listening, you guys. This video's already 9 minutes long, and I'm gonna cut it here, but comment, like, subscribe. It's all up somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, you know where it's at. But that's all I have to say for that. And with Michigan, I've been here for 2 weeks, and I'm really liking it though, but I feel like I need to go back home and face my problems. So that's that dilemma right there. But thank you for listening, you guys, and have an awesome night.